Well, my name is Gary Plattner, and I'm one of the lead artists on World of Warcraft. Thank you. That's right. All right, I want everyone to know that we here at Blizzard Entertainment, we listen to our players. So I was reading our forum posts on the Blizzcon website, and I came across an interesting thread. All right, I think you'll be interested in this. It's entitled Pet Peeves That You Expect at Blizzcon. All right, let's go over a few, shall we? Number one, no particular order. Pet peeves you expect at Blizzcon. Number one, someone who tries to say GG, pwn, LOL, or anything like that out loud. I'm that guy. Number two, audible chewing. All right, we get that? Number three, mouth breathers. And number four, my favorite, people who want to fight you in real life just for not being Horde. Clearly, I can tell by your reactions that these things are not happening here, right? And I don't need to remind you guys to be courteous, be mindful, and have a good time. Because we want your BlizzCon experience to be the best it can be, all right? All right, I have a couple of important things to mention. After the opening ceremony, you can pick up your souvenir BlizzCon program near the queues of any of the demo areas, okay? They're also available at the 2 info kiosks and at registration in Hall E downstairs, all right? Please, just one program per person, thank you. Also, there are feedback stations in each of the demo areas, so please take a moment to share your thoughts using the computer-based surveys after playing each of the games. We want to hear from you. All right. There's also a general BlizzCon feedback station in Hall C near the orc statue. All right? Lastly, did you guys know we have over 1,700 PCs here today? Can you believe that? 150 of those are set up just for community tournaments in Hall A, so enjoy. All right, you guys ready to get this thing going? I really need to hear some excitement. You guys ready to get BlizzCon started? Well, give it up for our CEO and co-founder, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Morhaime.
Hello, everyone. Nice to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. Members of the Horde and the Alliance. Welcome to BlizzCon 2009. I'd also like to say a quick hello to the viewers watching us from Cologne, Germany at Gamescom, where StarCraft II just won Best of Gamescom. It's great to see you all here. How many of you have ever been to BlizzCon before? Okay, now how many of you have been to every BlizzCon? BlizzCon has the wonderful distinction of being the only convention where attendees from Azeroth outnumber the entire undergraduate population of UCLA. This is also the only place in the world where everyone in attendance is rooting for something cataclysmic to happen. From the moment Blizzard was spawned, we have poured every ounce of our dedication and creativity into becoming the ultimate gaming company. Somewhere along the way, however, we achieved something even greater. We became a part of the ultimate gaming community. Speaking of gaming communities, I'd love to say welcome back to our players in China. In preparation for the relaunch of World of Warcraft in China, we recently brought the game back online with our new partner NetEase for a huge beta test there. I don't have a good segue for this next part, so I gotta pause. Here we go. In the lobby of Blizzard's Irvine headquarters, we have several binders that sit on the table in the waiting area. While people wait, they're able to flip through samples of more than a decade of letters, drawings, and character suggestions, as well as some very articulate reviews of our performance. So if you don't think that CEOs have bosses, think again. What those binders and the thousands of additional letters we received over the years demonstrate to me is the immeasurable passion of the world's greatest gaming community. This community is so committed, in fact, that when tickets went on sale for Blizzcon 2009, if you didn't get into the queue within 30 seconds, you didn't get a ticket. It took 45 minutes for us to process all the orders, but essentially, 20,000 tickets to BlizzCon sold out in less than 1 minute. That's even faster than Red Paladins can storm the forums after a nerf. But knowing that the Blizzard gaming community is bigger than over half of the countries in the world, we have made some arrangements to ensure that everyone is included. In addition to the 20,000 of you currently in attendance at this convention, there are an estimated 50,000 of your fellow gamers across more than 100 countries viewing us right now live via pay-per-view. Let's say hello. Men and women located around the world, some of which are watching us via the internet as well. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your service and your support. A lot of exciting stuff has happened since we were last together at BlizzCon 2008. For starters, we released an expansion. I don't know. Some of you may have heard of it. Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah!
Within its first 24 hours of availability, Wrath of the Lich King was scooped up by more than 2.8 million people. If that kind of record-breaking turnout doesn't define passion, then I don't know what does. Speaking of passion, let's take a look at some memorable moments from last year's BlizzCon, as well as some of the highlights from the Wrath of the Lich King midnight launch.